The Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle (GSLV) was envisioned and developed by the Indian Space Research Organisation in the 1990s to establish India's strategic self-reliance in launching heavy communication and meteorological satellites to high orbits. Despite significant challenges in mastering cryogenic technology, the recent flights since 2017 have now demonstrated the vehicle's reliability, maturity, and strategic implications for the country across domains. The GSLV stands today as a fitting symbol of indigenous technological capabilities. About GSLV: GSLV is a fourth-generation launch vehicle designed to place communication satellites in geostationary transfer orbit using a cryogenic third stage. Cryogenic engines consist of liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen, which provide far greater thrust than the engines used in the older launch vehicles. It was used for launching Chandrayaan-2. History of GSLV: The PSLV, operational since 1993, did not have sufficient payload capacity to place satellites in geosynchronous transfer orbit. Realizing the strategic imperative for sovereign satellite launch capability, the Indian Space Research Organisation initiated the GSLV development in 1990 to achieve self-reliance in launching heavy INSAT satellites essential for communication, meteorology, and other crucial national services. In 2000, the first experimental flight of GSLV carried GSAT-1 satellite but failed to deliver it to designated orbit due to the limitation of cryogenic stage performance. The first successful GSLV flight with an indigenous cryogenic upper stage only occurred in January 2014 when GSLV D5 launched the GSAT-14 satellite. Since 2017, GSLV has achieved six straight successful developmental and operational flights, establishing reliability. GSLV description: The technical specification of GSLV include launch history: GSLV Mark 1 April 18, 2001, GSLV Mark 2 15 April 2020, GSLV Mark 3 with indigenous cryo stage January 5, 2014. Size: height 49.13 meter, 51.73 meter with ogive PLF, diameter 2.8 meter, liftoff mass 420 tons, payload capacity GTO geosynchronous transfer orbit 2250 kg, SSO sun synchronous orbit 3000 kg, LEO low earth orbit 6000 kg. Stages of GSLV: use of equipment and fuel. First stage: solid state, solid rocket motor S139 augmented by 4 liquid strap-ons, fuel STPB, hydroxyl terminated polybutadiene. Second stage: liquid stage, Vikas engine, fuel US-25 plus N2O4. Third stage: cryogenic stage, cryogenic upper stage project CE 7.5 engine, fuel LOX plus LS2. Variants of GSLV: GSLV Mark 1, the first generation GSLV with a payload capacity of carrying 2 to 2.5 ton satellites to geosynchronous transfer orbit. It used the Russian supplied cryogenic upper stage as it had early difficulty with mastering indigenous cryogenic technology. It conducted around 5 flights from 2001 to 2010, including suborbital tests with the last launch in 2010. GSLV Mark II: It is an enhanced variant with an indigenously developed cryogenic upper stage engine and stage. It is capable of carrying payloads to GTO around the 2.5 ton class. The first successful launch around occurred in 2014. By 2022, it had undertaken 4 flights but is yet to demonstrate a high flight rate with yearly launches. GSLV Mark III: The GSLV Mark III, also known as LVM-3, is the most advanced and powerful variant in the GSLV series currently in service with a payload capacity of up to 4 tons to geosynchronous transfer orbit GTO. Performance of GSLV: The GSLV has launched various satellites including communication satellites like INSAT and GSAT, as well as spacecraft from the NAVIC and IDRSS series into geosynchronous transfer orbit GTO. Notable missions include the launch of the South Asia satellite in 2017, a satellite for military application in 2018, and the Chandrayaan-2 moon mission in 2019. Significance of GSLV for India's civilian space program and related national interest in the economic, technological, and security domains. The successful development of GSLV is of great strategic importance. Strategic autonomy: The GSLV program provides a reliable indigenous launch capability, ends dependency on foreign commercial launchers, ensures self-reliance and fortified India's space assets and infrastructure while securing the space program economic benefits. It saves costs through launch self-reliance, enables space-based service for socio-economic growth, and facilitates commercial launches to generate revenue. Technology demonstration. The GSLV stands as a symbol of India's mastery of complex cryogenic rocket technology, showcasing the country's indigenous scientific and technical prowess. Enabler of progress. It enables rapid launches tailored to India's needs, expand the country's space program ambitions and capacities, and facilitates the exploration of new strategic domains such as human spaceflight. Strengthening security. The GSLV enables India to launch dedicated military and intelligence satellites, enhancing surveillance, communication, early warning, and deterrence capability for national security through independent access to space.